Starting today, you want to dive into a new anime called Bogus Skill Fruitmaster. It showcases a brilliant world where one gains abilities by consuming a special fruit known as skill fruit. In this realm, everyone must consume this fruit to gain skills, which leads to Desad. What will they become next? Here, we focus on our protagonist Light, who will consume the skill fruit alongside his childhood friend, Lena.
The Light, what kind of abilities are you seeking?
I need such skills that I can fight because I want to be an adventurer. And today is the time to fulfill my childhood dream. Because of that, I'm very excited. But how do you intend to measure your eyes?
I want a scale that I can use for you.
So those two?
Taking their dreams, they go to a church to eat the skill fruit where the sisters or the children, one of the multiple skill fruits, asks to suck the fruit so that they can get their skills. But there is no way that one person in this world can eat the same skill fruit, because if he eats the second fruit, he will be killed because of poison, which our brother's captives are afraid upon hearing. But our brother is very excited about his dream, because he doesn't care about it at all. This sister asks Lena to suck her skill fruit, and we see Lena sucking Sword Saint Kill is found, says Rasisi.
I never thought I'd see this day. God has chosen you.
So Light also becomes very happy seeing this and gets even more excited to achieve his skill. And we see, as soon as he eats his skill fruit, his dream is shattered because he has the fruit. He gets the skills so that he can grow different fruits in a very short time. Then Light talks about eating fruits again and again. And the sister refuses her so that her heart is not broken. Then sister-in-law comes and starts encouraging her and tells her that she will grow fruits with him. Then sister is refusing Lena for this. She refuses and tells him how much her skills are important to her country. Because of this, he has to leave that place and Lena says leaving.
Light, I'll wait for you.
But our poor Diamond's heart is broken, and we see that he has been earning money by growing fruits for 3 months wherever he thinks.
I'm not made for this thing. No, what am I saying? Why did this happen to me in the future?
When Light goes to earn money by sending his fruits, and we find out that he can grow nothing but fruits with the help of his skills. The Light sees that Lena has become an S-rank adventurer within 3 months, and the children are also considering Lena as their ideal, which makes him realize how far he has gone from Lena. But still he is not ready to give up, and we see Vowo Iperi starts training like the norm of everything so that he can become an adventurer. So Light hits his sword on a cut tree, and when we see he feels the blow so loud that he realizes that he cannot become an adventurer, and he says,
I'm absolutely sure. So far, I have both my name and my name.
must have forgotten. But guys, you know that if this is the main character, then he has no shortage of girls. So that's why he has a girl named Ayala who has no skills, and we find out that the village chief has sent her to Light. That's why they both stayed together. They spend their lives doing different things together. Then they both go out to eat. When Ella asks Light about farming today, Light says,
Today's farming is really amazing, in which skill fruits are very good. I just started growing them because I think that's me. I can buy a good sword. And yes, I keep those skill fruits in separate boxes, so don't eat them without my permission.
But I may have made a mistake because I cut those fruits and put them in today's meal. Could this not be a problem?
Now as soon as you hear this, the light explodes because if any person scale, if you eat this fruit for the second time, then they are killed because of the poison, and then the light starts to feel something inside you due to which they fall to the ground, and we see that instead of dying, they get a new skill. Only then here the system feels something, and it says,
I never thought this could happen. I've just seen it. A threat has arisen in this world that can shake the whole world.
Then there's the light here.
Why didn't I die yesterday and how did I get this new skill? Am I special?
We see that Ayla also gets a skill which is an apprenticeship skill with the help of which she can learn about the skills of others. Then she says,
Light? which is the skill of the Fruitmaster. You can avoid the poison of any fruit, and now you have another skill, which is sword, and whenever you hold the sword, now your attack power will increase. And at the same time, Margie's effect on you will also be less.
Then Light gets very excited after hearing Jill with his sword god and goes to test that Gil with his sword that we see. He cuts 2 trees with the same slash in 1 turn. Then the Light thought,
I feel like I'm the only one in this world. Today, there is more than one skill.
Light then goes to the Adventure Guild to become an adventurer the next day, where Ella is also very happy to see Pizza, and Light asks her to leave him and walk towards the Adventure Guild. Then Light thinks,
Now that I'm here, I should know how the Ward God skill was formed in my actual battle. Can help, for which I have to find out if I can even join adventure rank or not, and if possible, I want to stand with Lena again.
Turn Light. Adventure goes to the guild's reception, and here Ayla decides that she will collect information on people's skills to help Light. Because of this, she starts reading about the skills of different people. Then this Light collides with an adventure. Then he says, Adventure and,
Boys, exercise caution.
Then says Light,
But it was you who came with me?
So what happened? An adventurer can easily dose this thing. Wait, you are the same girl who was selling fruit in the market until yesterday. So what are you doing here? You know, you don't have a job here.
So the Light ignores him and starts leaving there, which makes that person angry at the Light, and he attacks the Light with the sword, and the Light stops his sword very easily, seeing which he and his friends are surprised, and those people quietly leave there to save their honor. Then Light and his first job leave there, and here, Light is very excited for his first work. Then here we see Light is given the job of catching a slime, and Ayala sees that slime and starts telling about her. Light attacks the slime with his sword, and in 1 turn, he cuts off that lime, and he realizes that he has used as much force as an elephant to kill that ant. The Light says,
I think I should pay a little attention to my power, so let's now cut a little part of this lime and take it to the gate, so that we can get money in return. Tawayala
says,
I feel so bad to see you biting from this, Sarai.
If we take it, we can take 10 pizzas in return. Really?
Come on, cut it.
Then those people cut the piece of that line, but only then they hear the screaming of some people, and we see there is the same adventure that was messing with the Light, on which an organ has attacked and all of them have exploded too much. Then they all realize that they cannot face that OG. But as soon as they know that the Light is also there, they run towards him and turn his attention towards the Light and go out from a narrow alley. Then seeing him, the Light realizes that he has no choice but to fight with him. Because of Jesus, he pulls out his sword and thinks,
This is a very good thing, because if I beat this monster, my adventure career will start very well.
So he attacks the Hawk Light, and Light escapes his attack, and Ayla says,
Take care of the lightsaber god skill. It doesn't increase your physical defense. Because of Jesus, if his attack catches you, you will be killed.
Light thinks,
I dream to be an adventurer whose name will be remembered for centuries, hence I must conquer this today.
Light then attacks him with all his might and misses Lena, cuts him in the middle, and his friends are very surprised to see all this. And here the guild receptionist is also very surprised to see this. Jin and with him give proof that Light has saved his life by defeating him, and they thank Light for this. And that's when the guild is stirred up, because a slang party comes back into which we look. There is also Lena. Then our brother gets excited and goes to meet his sister-in-law. Our sister-in-law refuses to recognize him, and this episode ends with the cow. Now you must comment and tell me how you like this episode and what. Should we continue this anime? If yes, then the link to the next episode will be coming up on your screen. Click here to watch the next episode.